Hey, what's up? John Sonmez here from simpleprogrammer.com. So I want to show you how you can very easily set up a new blog, a WordPress blog using Bluehost. It's who I recommend for setting up your blog, especially if you're just starting out, because it's really cheap hosting and it's really good, has really good customer support, and it's so simple to do this. So if you're intimidated about creating a blog and creating your own WordPress site, this is definitely something that is real simple to do. So I'm going to show you how to do it. So first of all, if you want to do this, I highly recommend you go to simpleprogrammer.com/Bluehost, or you click one of the links below. The reason why is because if you go to simpleprogrammer.com/Bluehost, you'll get special promotion. As you can see, you'll go to this page that has my mug on it. Bluehost likes me so much that they made a special landing page just for me and for you that are signing up through me. It is an affiliate program. Obviously, I get paid to refer Bluehost, just full disclosure there, but I refer them because they're good and they're cheap and they help you to get a blog set up real easily. So you're going to want to go there because you'll also get whatever discount that I've negotiated with them. I always have they always give me some kind of discount. Okay, so let me show you how easy this is. This is so easy. They've made it. I actually am updating this video because they've made it so much easier to get started. So all you got to do is you click Get Started Now, and you can select what you want here. I'm just going to select the basic. That's the cheapest option here. If you have a domain already, you can use that. Otherwise, you can just get a free domain, and they give you a domain when you sign up. So let's just call this Simple Programmer Test bh.com. Okay, testbluehost.com. All right, and hopefully that's not taken. You can use Google sign-on. So I'm just going to do that. That makes things simple. I'm just going to use my Simple Programmer account. We'll put in here Simple Programmer. We'll just put an address for the mailing address. Okay, and then my email address, John at simpleprogrammer.com. I'm going to go ahead and choose here the basic 12-month plan. You can see that the pricing changes based on how long you sign up. To get the best pricing, you got to do 36 months. But if you cancel or something, I believe what they do is they prorate it, so you don't have to worry. In this case, I'm just going to sign up for the 12-month because this is just a demo, and I'm just going to uncheck all these options. Although some of these options you might want, like the site backup, and especially SSL if you're doing sales transactions. But for basic, if you want to just save the most money, right, you can get 12 months for $60. That's pretty cheap for hosting, for really good hosting, actually, decent hosting. All right, I'll put in my credit card information. Don't look. So then all we got to do is agree to the terms and then click submit. Okay, so congratulations. It gives me this offer for payment sphere. If you want to accept payment, I'm going to say no thanks in this case. Okay, and now we have our Bluehost account. So we have to create a password for the account. This is critical. So you got to wait a second or two. We could talk about this because it takes a second to generate the site on one of their servers. But then you click create your password, and I'm going to actually switch windows here. Okay, so you can see me on this. This is the new page that opens up. Agree to the terms and click next. Sometimes it may take you a second. It might say that it's still creating your account. If it says that, then just wait and then click it again. Now we're going to click login. Okay, and it's automatically going to log you in. You don't even have to do the password thing. And then it's going to automatically assume you want to create a WordPress site. Okay, this is how cool this is. So all you got to do is pick a theme. So let's go ahead and pick this consulting theme. This one looks cool. Okay, and it's creating a WordPress site for you automatically. Okay, so this is your own hosted WordPress site that you own at your domain that's hosted on Bluehost. It's different than WordPress.com. It's different than a free site. You actually own this. You could actually take this and you could take it to another host, right? You can actually have your own your WordPress install. You can install whatever plugins you want, whatever themes you want. Full control. This is why I recommend this, and it's so cheap and so easy, right? You don't even have to have any technical skill. I'm showing you how to do this right here, right now, in less than 5 minutes, honestly. All right, so now we can either click Start Building or go to my Bluehost account. I'm going to go ahead and click Start Building, okay? And it'll open up a new window. And then let me switch to this so you can see. So it's actually loading up the WordPress site. We already have a WordPress site. We're done. At this point, we're basically done. Okay, I'm going to show you a little bit more stuff, but you have a WordPress install just like that, right? And it is at your new domain. I'll show you that in a second, even though it's showing, the box number here. You can go in here and you can configure WordPress however you want. I'm not going to go into how to configure WordPress here, but you can see it's created one user for you, which is the admin user. It's already got some plugins installed for you if you look at the plugins. But right here, I mean, we could just go in, we already have a hello world post, right? And we could view that post, and there you go. Hello world, this is on your new blog right there, okay? So it's already done. Now, I want to show you real quick the management console and how to set up your password, because you're going to want to do that. So I'm going to click over to the other tab. I'm going to go to my Bluehost account. Okay, now what you want to do here is you can see on the left your sites, right? So you've got one site, and you can create multiple sites on the same account. This is pretty cool, okay? There's a little marketplace here where you can buy different add-ons and features. Okay, and then you've got email address that Bluehost sets you up with. So you can go into email here, and then we've got domains. Okay, and this is there's the email, so you can set that up. And then we've got domains, and this is the domain that you registered. Remember, you got a free domain when you signed up. So here in this case, what do we call this? We call this simpleprogrammertestbh.com. So watch what happens if I go to this. And when I go to this, this is that WordPress site. Well, it might take a second for it to come up with the domain. But if I do like WP admin, so here, what we're going to want to do here is under my sites. What we're going to want to do is go here, and then we can manage your WordPress site here. So we're going to click on Manage Site. Okay, you can see the themes that are installed, plugins. You can manage any of those, and we're going to manage our user. Okay, and we've got an admin user. So what we're going to do is we're going to edit the profile. We can also do reset password. That might be, in fact, a faster way if we click reset password. Switching tabs here. So you can see that it brings us up into the user manager inside of WordPress, which you could have just clicked user and done this. So then you can do generate password, and you can it'll generate a password, or you can put in your own password. I'm going to put in the password test user 123. Hopefully we remember that. It's weak. Confirm the use of a weak password. Okay, and then we're just going to update the profile. Okay, so now our admin account has test user 1230. We need to enter an email address. So we'll enter that. We'll say John at simpleprogrammer.com. And it was test user 123. And now if we were to log out, right, we can just log out here. And now we can just get in from here. So we can put in admin and test user 123. There we go. And we can log in to our WordPress site. Now, as I was saying before, we should be able to use the domain. So if we just switch this, if we go to simpleprogrammertestbh.com, it should bring this up. You can see it says coming soon, and we've got an admin login, but it takes us to this box one. So what we want to do is if we log in, we can go to the site settings. So settings general, and then we can put in the WordPress address URL, right? So if I just switch this, right? Okay, now it's simpleprogrammertestbh.com. So that'll make it use your custom domain. So we'll save this. Okay, now you can see that if we log in here, right? So actually we'll just put this part. We'll put simpleprogrammertestbh.com. That works. And if you want to log into your site, you just do the default is wp-admin. Okay, and it'll take you to the login page, and then we can go admin, and we had test user 123 as our password. Remember me, login. Okay, so now you can log into your site, no problem, and you can configure this however you want. You can make your first post here. Like I said, there's already a hello world post, which you can view here, or you could create a new post. Real simple. I'll show you how to do that. If you just go and say add new, and say test post, hit publish. And if you hit view post, you can see your post. There you go, test post right there on your WordPress site. Again, you can just go to the Bluehost portal if you want. I'll switch back to that tab, and you can manage everything from there. But that's how simple it is to set up your site. I mean, we literally created our WordPress site in less than 5 minutes just by signing up. And that's it. Then you can go through and you can create new posts, create new users, create a different user if you want, and do whatever you want. And you've got your blog already, right? You can create a new theme. You can install whatever plugins you want. So it's that simple. Again, go to simpleprogrammer.com/Bluehost. And if you have any questions, leave a comment below, and I'll be happy to answer them. But it's real simple. And if you have any problems, also their customer support is really, really good. you can usually just go into the chat, and there's really good help as well, and then you can click chat. So if you saw there, I clicked that help button, and then from here you can search on anything and you can just click chat and it'll open up a chat window. All right, I hope that helps you. Good luck with your blogging, and now you have no excuse for setting up your blog. All right, take care.